Go.
My name is Rick Ballin, and I've been an athletic person all my life. And about 5 years ago or 6 years ago, I had some surgery done on my leg. And what happened after that is that I wasn't able to extend the leg. And one of the things, if you're a golfer or you run a lot, you have to have your back in a spine neutral position, and I wasn't able to do that. As a result, I had intense pain on my left side, and I was really, when I walked, I was really, instead of heel to toe, I was going flat. I was going at a flat pace. And what happened is that when I came here, I found out that one leg was 2 inches shorter than the other, and it had to do with the inability to me to strengthen or to straighten the left leg. And once that was taken care of, it was instant that I knew that I was able to go into a spine neutral position and be able to rotate that leg. And it's really incredible the amount of things that I can do now that I wasn't able to do a few weeks ago. One of the things is that if your leg has a problem, you're not going to be able to have any balance. So you can't inline skate, you can't run, you can't do anything. I went to the club a number of times, and essentially I'm still having some of the problems that I had prior to this, because as I can walk really good, but when you increase the speed, you go back to your old bad habits. So it's going to take some time for me to do that, but it's an incredible change in the way I feel and my whole body.
That's great. Thank you.
You know, I went to the club, and I have a number of friends that I see on a weekly basis. I've been there 3 times, and I told them about this, and there's a smile on their face. They're just thinking that I'm fudging because I didn't want to come there for 3 months, but they don't think that something could happen in a period of a week or an instantaneous thing, like you can see again, and you're going to be all right. So the joke is, I could see him walking away and saying, yeah, he's another one of these things. But it's really incredible. They don't even believe it.
So you think you'll be able to start golfing again?
Oh, sure. I think what I'm trying to do is that I'm doing this in a slower pace. I don't want to get to something where I'm going to ruin this leg. You know, typically what happens if you're injured, if you're a runner or you're in some type of physical thing, it takes a period of months to get back to normal. And what I'm trying to do is strengthen the leg over a period of time, not just try to do really something heavy and then have this thing go back to the position that it was before.
So what would you say to somebody that's either been scared to go to a chiropractor or has never even been told to try one?
You know what, it's sort of a belief thing, because they're not going to, if you tell them that you had an instantaneous, you know, you stop one time and then you can walk, they're not going to believe you. I think you got to tell them that, you know, it's a different setup, and it's a lot different than going to a doctor, and they look at different items in order to have your whatever your conditions are to make them better. You know, I went to, the funny thing about this is that, you know, if I went back to the doctor, it probably would be another operation. And that's what I was thinking, you know, do I want to have another operation on my knee? You go through this trouble, go through the rehab. Because the rehab is a lot more, it's a lot more physical when you have an operation. And then you're going to stay off for a period of 3 or 4 months. And it's never going to be the same, to be honest with you.
And what prompted you to come in was the changes your daughter's
That's right. You know, to be honest with you, I wouldn't have come in without my daughter going and seeing what she could do over in a period of, well, not even several weeks. And to see her do that again, where she wasn't able to do that in a period of 4 or 5 years, I thought, why not? Give it a shot.
Right.
And it's a lucky thing for me. It's like winning the lotto.
Thank you.